Make sure that this is set up here. Gonna stream the Washington State University versus Utah State game. On the other end, comment if you can hear Dylan, because last time we couldn't hear Dylan. So if you're on the stream currently, please comment saying that you can hear Dylan. He's the co-host of the weekly Wazoo podcast.
Let me know as I get to humbly play as Utah State. Thank you to everybody that voted me to not play as Wazoo anymore. So now I'm going to be forced to beat Connor.
I've got to plug in my camera still, actually.
And once he loses Wazoo, he's not getting him back until the season ends.
Yeah, I think next week I'll have to be New Mexico. I got to do something real quick. If you're currently on the live stream, please comment if you can hear Dylan.
Yeah, let us know. Give us a comment.
He had to drive 20 minutes over to his buddy's house to play on a PlayStation so that we can get his audio chat. His audio stream.
Sacrifices you take for Cougs on the couch.
You got to. I forgot to change the game time, but should we do a night game?
Come on, Connor.
Should I back out?
Yes.
Okay.
How do I mute this?
Alright, we gotta hit the kickoff buttons first before we can back out.
Washington State lined up to kick it off and get this game going. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Just never had a chance.
If you're on the stream right now, we posted our podcast episode previewing the WSU Utah State matchup. Utah State is currently 2-6. WSU is 7-1 right now, and Utah State has a solid offense. They put up a lot of yards, but they aren't great at actually scoring points. The actual stat, resending the invite to Dylan here. The actual stat is that Utah State is number 13 in the country in total offense with 458 yards per game, but they haven't. Utah State is number 13 in the country in total offense with 458 yards per game, but they're 70th in scoring offense. And they're 108th in red zone efficiency, turning over the ball 14 times so far in 8 games. So hopefully I can force Dylan into a couple red zone turnovers.
Yeah, I'm gonna immediately put in Bryson Barnes
at
quarterback. 82 speed. Also, he beat us when he was at the University of Utah, filling in for Cam Rising one game. That was a horrible loss.
There we go.
Not very fond memories of Bryson Barnes, and I have a good buddy named Bryson, so he gives Bryson's a bad name.
Is he a dual threat?
He is a single threat. He can't throw to save his life. So.
Martin Stadium, home to the Washington State Cougars, and the anticipation is running high on the Palouse. There's just something about the nightcap after a day of.
All right, it's a 7:30 start this weekend.
There we go. We got a Pac-12 after dark. Hey, you know what? I'm kind of down with these jerseys this week. I'm down with the jerseys this week. I like it. Like the crimson helmet.
Yep. I love all their combos, to be honest. I mean, you really can't go wrong with those colors. Now, we talked about it off air, but there was those jersey leaks. There was like the baby blue and pink, which Washington State College, actually, when they first started out, that was their original colors, baby blue and pink. I forget, it was a different mascot too. I forget what the mascot was, but I mean, those would be cool. They'd be different. Ole Miss has that type of blue, but not the pink.
Utah State lined up, ready to deliver the opening kickoff.
Sorry, I'm trying to get a tweet out here.
You're good. I'll just house this ball real quick.
Don't return this.
You'll call for the fair catch here.
So as we talked about in our preview, it's going to be about establishing the run game early.
Jeez, oh.
First down here for the offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Sean Parker, the middle for 20.
And he's down at the 41. That's
16.
a first.
I need a second. Sorry.
I'll double check my roster also. Sometimes they have worse guys that are starting. I don't know why. Yeah, like right here. So if you were already on the stream, Utah State, they put up a lot of offense. They average 458 yards per game. They're number 13 in the country in total offense, but they're 70th in the country in scoring, averaging 27.8 points per game. They're 108th in red zone efficiency and turned the ball over 14 times in the red zone. And their big issue is their defense. They're giving up 41.5 points per game, which is second worst in all of the country. 498 yards per game, which is third worst in the country. And they're giving up 244 yards per game on the ground, which is 131 out of 133 FBS teams in rushing defense. So I'll be handing the ball off quite a bit,
Big chunk play to start
unless he stacks the box.
Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Quarterback will audible.
Even if he stacks the
He's
box.
dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Boy, did that one have revolutions on it, but it's incomplete.
I've been on mute the entire time for like the last 2 minutes trying to talk.
Oh, really?
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Going to try to pop one
Ooh.
on the screen.
Wait, Sean, and for more.
And he's brought down after a huge completion.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches.
Bend don't break here, huh? Little bend don't break.
Nowhere to run on that play at all. About all you
Also, I'm an Xbox guy, so I'm playing on a controller right now that I'm not used to. No excuse, but just some early jitters in the first drive.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't.
What's the button for touchdown?
They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
And White crossed the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Yeah, we got to restructure that defense.
The defense there trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Washington State will come to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
There we go.
Well, that's not a great way to start tonight.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He shows you all of his ability on that TV.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first.
You should see the first baseman's mitt that Nick just bought. It's pretty sweet, Connor.
Yeah, what are the colors?
It's like a Miami Dolphin color scheme.
Nice.
Turquoise and orange.
That fits
Might
kind of
have
the team
to-
of the walk-ons.
You know, it could be the City Connect jersey for the walk-ons.
Not nearly as much as
That Miami color? That'd be pretty sweet.
Alright, we're gonna go over here real quick. Get that quarterback in. See you later, Petrus. Oof. Alright, I got an 87 overall at wide receiver and an 80 and a 79. Alright, that's not bad.
They put up a ton of yards
for Utah State.
In real life.
Tight end 79 overall, 81 speed, lane. But the O-line 73, 75, 67, 75, 82.
Okay, so what's up, Gavin? What's up, Hudson? Hudson says that Squirt the dog was the old mascot. I know that it was a dog. So Washington State College, when they first started, they were baby blue and pink, and the mascot was a dog. And then I don't know exactly when they changed to the Cougars, but then that was that original Coug logo.
Who posted that jersey thing?
I saw it from Barstool Wazoo, was that it was a potential leak. I don't know if someone just made it, but it looked legit. Because the Crimson uniform that it showed was an alternate, and it had the Apple Cup logo on there.
Looking to throw, it's Barnes. They'll run the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very
they don't have a pistol. This playbook is trash. This team is trash.
Yeah,
we better win by 21.
I mean, if we want any shot at the playoffs, we got to start throttling some teams, and this is one to do so.
I gotta look. So anybody in the chat, if you can look up what the score was in the Boise State Utah State game, drop that in the chat for us.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move.
Damn, I thought he was gonna cut it up.
Got to hit that L2 and strafe. Got to strafe. Aren't you gonna change quarterbacks?
I did.
Oh, you did. Okay.
Every single play.
Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to
Oh no.
Oh, of course it's Thornton. Kyle Thornton with the pick six and the swan dive.
This really hasn't been fair either week.
I'll be New Mexico next week.
It's fine. We're gonna chip it away.
The final score will be good for social media at least.
Back out there after the pick six. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
Well, well, well. Darkness, my old friend.
Utah State sending its offense
4 verticals for the rest of the game.
To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, the controller is a bit of an issue.
With the different icons. I mean, if you have time, we could play 2 games, one where you're Wazoo also.
No, well.
It's Barnes coming after it.
Ooh.
Gets away. And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack.
Well, the quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch play?
All right, I think I got it. This might be an interception.
And this defense has
Might be.
rights in the back.
Might be another Kyle Thornton pick six. We'll see.
The crowd is insane. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man. Oh.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Tell you what, when you come out and own in zone,
This is obviously not a great start here for this young quarterback.
What's up, Little Mart Hudson? So what exactly is the Cougar Collective? Is that a part of the NIL stuff? Is that like donating to NIL?
That's the main NIL collective. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I wasn't wanting to press that. I am not personally a part of the Cougar Collective yet, but need to be.
I am a proud member of the Coug 1890 club. Connor needs to be in that club too. We'll talk about that, all right?
Is it
a little chit chat?
Is that $18.90 a month or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll join after this.
He's looking to throw. Now improvising.
A little John Mateer. Oh, don't fumble.
Fumble.
Get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
Man, how tough.
Did you get the ball first?
He drops back, everything tells you pass. He scrambles and gets the first down.
I did, yeah, I did.
The Cougars have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Back to pass, it's Mateer. Flushed out of the pocket. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cougar. He'll try to tack on.
But, this might be bad.
Huh?
I said this might be a bad score. And I'm going to really take my vengeance out on you next week when you're in New Mexico.
So 21, 42. We can make it 84-0 in this game. Have you tried that old Crimson Lager? That's something I need to try. That's a part of the collective.
I have not. I think what I can be able to. I don't think I can get that sent to me in California, but should get on their collective for the coffee. They've got a coffee out.
Oh, they got coffee too?
Yeah.
All right.
Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Get pressured at the quarterback. Kelsey says, Cougs by a Skrillian.
You got to learn how to handle these mistakes.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10.
Skrillian.
After the incompletion, they go back up top.
Ooh.
This time it's complete. He'll be stopped at the 27, but it's a 15-yard gain.
Great job by the offense, being patient, understanding when they're in zone coverage.
You can also donate to the Q Collective by going and gambling at Quest Casino, Northern Quest, right?
As they get set to snap it just about.
Yeah, we gotta figure out what that.
Ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down.
Running is between the tough game. We've noticed that you're having a tough game. Seems like we have matched you with an opponent above your skill range. Do you wish to concede early? No.
Yeah.
Excuse my French, but fuck you, College Football 25. They gave me 1 quarter and gave me the concede.
We've played like 40 times against each other, and that's the first time that thing's popped up.
I promise.
Actually, he gets it popping up on him a lot. It happens a lot.
2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work.
It's a must-score drive. I mean, it's safe to say.
To throw, it's Barnes.
Oh.
Trying to make magic with his feet. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Yeah, mercy rule.
Somebody just comment mercy rule. I'm not looking at the live.
Yeah, someone said mercy rule.
Take off and slide.
Show yourself. Face me.
Don't take a big shot.
Oh my word. I mean, since the update, the Cougar secondary has been upgraded a ton.
Oh, it's great. Stephen Hall from a 74 to an 84 overall. Ethan O'Connor wasn't even in the game. Now he's in the game. He's a 79 overall. John Mateer, biggest thing for him. I mean, he came out and he was kind of hating on the ranking, you know, earlier
and
in the
season.
They
didn't even know who he was, basically.
Yeah.
He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat.
Oh, that's bad.
And he throws another
3rd pick. These people don't want to watch this. Oh!
I want some offensive stats. Come on.
I might have to go to the starting quarterback. This kid can't throw. I said at the start of the
That's
the
a
stream.
big piece of being a quarterback, I've heard.
I'm the QB man. I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Washington State has it in the red zone. They're going to run it. Snowed
Just falls forward.
They'll mark it at the 8.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance.
Here we go, Johnny boy.
Probably shouldn't have done that.
Down back at the 13.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
The sure hands. It's
All right, I will take the field goal.
He's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain lane. And they'll send out the field goal unit.
Dean Janikowski with a broken hand. Right
Where's the cast?
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again.
Yeah, it's a good thing our punter is actually playing this week. Otherwise, that would be rough.
Fair catch, called for and
It's
Trying
gonna
to
be good to
catch a
have Nick
ball
back.
with an oven mitt on one arm. Steve says the Pac-2 sucks. I think I know what fan you are.
Utah State has it back ready.
I think I know who that guy is on Twitter, Steve.
Face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're gonna
Pac-2 is good.
Bald, I think he's a dude, just giant, bald-headed dome.
They've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. It's Barnes. Blasted it.
Jesus.
That pass is incomplete, and they might
All right, you got to change your quarterbacks. You forgot to.
for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
And that defender was
You want it?
smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's
No chance.
to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
Moving out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself.
Oh my word.
There he goes.
Oh yeah. I was slamming R1 and he punched it out.
Will squirt out of bounds. And
Hudson
you can just
asks,
feel
name a
it
Utah State player in the
from
NFL
the
besides
ball rolled
Jordan
out of
Love.
bounds.
Yeah, that defense, they looked excited. You see all those bodies trying to run
I got
over
nothing for you, man.
I got nothing.
That offense is very lucky that
I honestly
they
forgot
took
Jordan
that
Love went to Utah State.
Jordan Love went to the high school that Cade teaches at.
Oh, in LA?
You'll take 4
No, in
yards
Bakersfield.
down every time, 2nd and 6.
He's a Bago boy.
And runs like that are like body
Where in
rolls,
relation
you
to
know, boxing
San
match,
Diego,
4,
LA
5,
is
6
that?
yard gains early,
So Bakersfield is like kind of getting towards Fresno. You know, once we start traveling to Fresno, once the Pac-12 starts here in 2026. I don't know why they handed the ball off to my tight end there. That was ridiculous.
Great job by the defense understanding exactly.
Also, it's tough to talk and play. Like, I'm getting my behind kicked over here right now, just trying to fight for a touchdown here. I get the ball here.
That's why
Start
I'm
the
trying to keep
second
the
half. You never
dialogue.
know.
I'm trying to keep the dialogue going for that reason. Kyle Thornton's open.
Got his man in the middle. And he
There we
was
go.
loose and in the open field
Jack
and
Hystera.
away. A tremendous
Hey, Nick,
pickup on
IT, our producer Nick here, I need him to look up current Utah State football players not named Jordan Love. Who's active right now, Nick?
There's got to be a lineman somewhere or something.
Friend of the show, Nick Stevens, everyone.
Jamie, pull it up.
time for maybe one
Jamie.
using the quick game.
We're here.
Oh.
We're still here, baby. Come on.
Utah State with their red zone touchdown. That's rare. You won't see that this weekend.
Huh? Garrett Bowles. Oh, Dalton Kincaid. What?
Really?
Utah State? Tyson Algier went to Utah State? Tyler Algier? Wow. I thought Kincaid went to Utah. Are you sure he's not staying Utah State? You on Wikipedia, bro? Where are you on?
Check the Carfax.
Alright, hey, that's Dalton Kincaid. Had him in fantasy consecutive years.
The more you know is right.
Chat, please correct Nick if he's wrong. He is wrong. My goodness, that's the last. All right, and final friend of the show, Nick Stevens. Everyone, thank you for showing up.
He said, "Dude went to Utah."
I know,
Wait,
God.
Who went? Which guy went to Utah?
Dalton Kincaid went to
Okay.
Utah. This guy's on Wikipedia over here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first half, I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing.
He just probably made the edit on Wikipedia saying he went to Utah State.
The iron's hot too before this defense gets to go in at halftime to potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the second half. Whatever you've been doing, it's working.
What's your ideal uniform setup for the Cougs?
Ideal uniform suit up. Okay, that's a great question.
Let's
Who
get that
asked
brain working, not focusing on the game.
It's gonna be gray pants, crimson, gray helmet, Cougar script.
Nice, yeah.
Bobby Wagner. All right, Bobby Wagner went to Utah State.
Really?
There we go. Nick finally on NFL.com.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, running.
Oh, you son of a gun.
Wayshawn
With the
Parker.
draw.
Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38.
And they may have found the defense napping there a little bit, David. Maybe expecting passes.
No,
on
it's
that third down,
it's
but
Handy.
back
That's
separate
the one
them.
commenting. It's not the Twitter guy.
It's so nice to have
Oh.
What's up, Andy?
third down situations and feel confident you're going to continue to move the sticks.
They're ripping off chunks.
Brutal, brutal, brutal.
33. Washington State going quickly. He'll call his own.
Yeah, someone has commented saying the sailor cap
Pass
is
the sticks, and he may get more. That is exactly
the one where they have a cougar on the helmet.
Explosive
Are you talking about the sailor cougar?
finally.
No, I'm talking about Cougars. The Cougar
Yeah,
script.
you got the cougar script
like our
one.
Cougars.
Yep.
I do like Sailor Coug. It looks
Yeah.
great with the gray and crimson.
Come back and attack some play action down the field.
Oh no!
Let's go! We're so back in this game. Sorry,
Oh,
John.
my word.
Sorry, John. Hit stick.
So positive, and you did such
Where's the guy commenting? Skunk. We're coming right back. I'm scoring here 3 or 7, and I'm getting the ball at half.
Let's get down. Let's take care of
It's
the
all good.
football.
There's still
You did a
time
good
for a
job
pick
at the end
six.
of the run.
Someone did comment saying, "I know the other Steve from Twitter." Ha 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 ha.
Utah State
Yeah, that guy
defense
sucks.
back onto the field.
Absolute clown.
In a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry
Oh.
some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half.
Andy
but
says
here's
yes
an
next.
opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse. And this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Gotta
And
get
the
a stop
catch was
here.
one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some
Just
yards.
needed a turnover.
Confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something.
And that's being very sketchy because he's going to fumble here soon, too.
Something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
Jamar Chase with 55 points in fantasy tonight.
Yeah, insane. There's a guy in our league that was playing him, Burrow, and Chase Brown. 100 points already.
In our high rollers league, I'm playing Handy, and Handy has 108 points right now, or 109. He has both of them. Oh man.
He'll pull it down.
Punch that ball out. Dude, he's projected for 200 points this week.
Well, he does a really nice
I'm
job buying time.
in our high rollers league. I am 1-8, about to be 1-9. I need to change my name.
Oh my lord! He didn't even look for the ball.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is.
The commenters in this game are not that great. He's like, I don't know if you read the coverage properly or not. He was wide open.
Yeah, you only get Herb Street and Nestler or Fowler on the big games. Connor's never played in a big game, so he doesn't know.
Couldn't connect. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Now sliding to his left. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's run out of bounds, but not
he's over 100 yards today already. Bryson, the Bandit Barnes, who will not be playing at quarterback.
Do we have to go QB spy on this guy?
Guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays.
Do it again.
It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
I was playing earlier today as Wazoo against somebody using Colorado. They went up 21-0 on me, and I still came back and won. Oh no!
Oh, that was.
Thank you for calling the timeout there, because I was going to call it.
I gotta save at least 5 seconds for me with the ball.
He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route.
Not saying you're scoring here, but
you're trying to avoid all the linebackers,
I'm gonna stop you on 4 downs.
Congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
Got his man on the right.
Oh!
After the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
Well, I'll tell you, I know they're losing the game. It's only the first half, but this offense, obviously, they've spent some time practicing 2-minute throughout the week. You can see they're really in rhythm. They're really.
Oh my lord!
There we go. Needed that. What does he do? Does he take the points, or does he go for it and get sacked and run out the clock? He's taking the points.
And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break.
Yep, had to. Unfortunately, it pained me to do that, but
too much time. Way too much time.
So they get the late field goal right before the half.
Kick it to number 10.
After this kickoff for an answer.
okay, respectable.
That is number
2nd
10.
quarter.
Here we go.
Respectable 2nd quarter.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Oh. Oh.
That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer.
All right, do I onside here?
That's going to do it here in the first half.
Oh, look at that setting. It's the greatest setting in college football.
And it
The
needs to be
Palouse
that full
after
this
dark.
Saturday.
Washington State has it teed up, and we're ready to go here.
I'm looking at the student section, and it's not realistic right now. It's full.
Yeah.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Thanks for the support, Stevie. The first 2 years that they had the Crim Zone, I went to every single game and got every pass for the Crim Zone the first 2 years.
Yeah, we also were in the Crim Zone for the Halloween tragedy.
Stanford.
Stanford.
Yep.
That's when I truly became a Coug fan that night.
I think it's a crazy balance between being really aggressive and
First Cougar football game for me, because I transferred from Southern California, if you guys don't know, was Portland State. That debacle. And what's even funnier. Oh my gosh. Sorry, what did you say?
I was saying, did they still have McCaffrey?
Yeah, McCaffrey was still. We missed a field goal to win the game at the end. Luke Falk with like 38 seconds drove us down, and it was like a 44-yard field goal. And I had chat help me out. I cannot remember the kicker's name for the life of me. Was wide left.
Oh man.
Or else they are really in trouble. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver.
Okay, Bryson's starting to settle in here. The offense is coming to fruition.
If you're a great 3rd down team, It's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down.
And I'm just killing you with these slants. Oh!
They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains.
Well, the receiver was able to make the catch on the slant throw, and then he got north.
Hudson says we are WSU. We have to make it scary. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to make it realistic. Can't be easy.
Yeah. Let's just hope this does not happen, because unfortunately, Connor, I'm going to come back and
he's going to run it. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Oh, what were you saying?
Dude.
Don't. That's why you don't hand
I
it off
don't
to
know
the
why
tight
the
end.
tight end.
That's why you don't hand it off to the tight end right there.
It's just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. It was a heat-seeking
Oh my
in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quickly to the tight end. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
And that's why they got to
Kelsey, unfortunately, at least on this, I can only show my webcam. There's no option for Dylan to show his.
Is she still commenting?
Yeah. She also said fly Eagles.
2nd down, they'll take to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Parker.
Sorry, babe. I'm getting my ass kicked right now.
Stevie says I suck. I should be up 42-3, so it could be worse. It's bad.
Yeah, you should. It was 24-0, Stevie.
Then John Mateer fumbled in the end zone, so that was a 14-point swing.
After the misfire now on 2nd down. They want to just keep throwing it. Quickly complete.
Oh, fumble.
Boy, did he look as if
This is witching hour for me right now. This is it.
Washington State lines up quickly.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man,
Oh!
that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver.
That's
Back to the line after the incompletion.
Kelsey, actually, if you want to see Dylan's face, you could FaceTime him right now. I'm sure he'd like that.
Looking for a man. It's Mateer. They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
He didn't get it. Oh my gosh.
Gets enough on the catch for the first down.
I should have known. Should have known. That's your little weasel play.
Here's my other weasel play.
Oh
no!
And it's picked off.
Yeah, that was bad. That was really bad. Someone take an angle.
He's inside the 40.
Oh, thank you.
My gosh.
He was trying to
Oh my word.
force on that pick for a pick six, but he
Oh, we're so back, baby.
Man, what a play.
I know I should have just kept running. I don't know why I cut in.
But you want to make big plays as a defense. Not
Look at my offensive coordinator over here in my ear.
Down the field, you wanted a touchdown, obviously, but you set your offense up in great scoring position.
comes out throwing on first down. He's got his man.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Looks as if they'll stay aggressive here. They go 5 wide on 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. He'll pull it down and run. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on 2nd and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive.
This is maybe another 14-point swing here. Certainly a 10.
They'll throw it on first down. The sweet feet buy a little time. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those.
There we go.
Oh no, he gets away there. No way.
Down he goes at the 9.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
To the air, it's Barnes.
There we go.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat.
Let's see what he does. He's going for it. This is 4-down territory. But Utah State does not do well in the red zone, as we know. They actually turn over the ball quite a bit. This might be a pick 6 right here. This would be another 14-point swing.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Oh, and there it is.
Traffic intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room.
Gotta juke this guy real quick. There we go. Oh. Let's go.
That's crazy.
Oh. 90-yard pick 6. Wesley Steiner. Pack 2 after dark, you never know.
And just like that, with this extra point, the Cougs are covering.
I know Stevie put money on it. He was live betting this game.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and then defense will come out.
This team is so bad.
He'll bring it out. It's Turner.
Oh, cool little spin move.
He will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Line gets set. 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, come on, dude.
Make a better throw there. Incomplete.
And the quarterback just not on the same page with his wide receiver there. Receiver just not able to get to that pass on the perimeter in double coverage.
2nd and 10 here. Looking downfield, it's Barnes. Shoots it to the left. Makes the grab. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a 1st down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the
Now it's time to just screw the Washington State betters.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Got it set up on the outside. He makes the stop.
Hudson, the Pac-12 adds one more school. Who is it? We think it's Memphis and maybe Tulane. But I'm curious when it'll actually happen. It's got to be sometime soon.
Well, to me, everything signals that Texas State is like the backup plan. They didn't want to go to the Mountain West. I look at that as like, okay, when they need a team, if it gets to that point where they can't get Tulane, like that's your last resort. That's my opinion.
What do we know about Texas State? I honestly haven't ever seen them like on a board for football.
And he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the 1st down, keep this drive rolling.
He's going to take off. Get the touchdown, get the 1st down, or just get.
Got to get in the red zone so we can get another pick 6.
Yeah, I think you're just
this game is like literally going exactly how Utah State's season has gone. A lot of yards, nothing to show for it.
Yeah.
Turnovers.
He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't.
Time running out.
And I should have kicked a field goal because it'd be a 2-score game.
See the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to.
I should have 2 field goals right now.
6th time they've registered a sack.
Oh, let's go.
My Lord.
For all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Utah State up tempo.
Hudson said he's an advocate for Grand Canyon University.
Going up top. Scrambling away.
Drop that
Dude,
ball.
how do you not catch that? How do you not catch that? Sorry, Hudson. No thanks on Grand Canyon.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw.
Hard pass.
He has been under duress all game long.
Basketball. No football.
Interceptions in the game too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field.
That was horrible.
The clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense. And that's why they find themselves.
He's wide open.
So much here in the fourth.
The offense set for a first down play. He'll pull it on the read.
Oh, that's.
Gets it past the marker.
Hang on to that ball, son.
How about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get
said we need the Arizona market.
Downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch.
One basketball school's enough.
Getting a first down.
Yeah, one all
basketball only, I should say. Like we don't need too many mouths to feed here. With what we're gonna be expected to get, anywhere from $10 to $15 million a year in media revenue.
To the air, it's Mateer. Getting some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Because Gonzaga is probably getting anywhere from 3/4 to probably a full share.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Cougars are on the move. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Throws for the tight end.
Ooh.
Oh.
Now Washington State. And the route is on.
There it is.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring their touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a master class in offensive product.
Well, it got close there for a second.
After punching it in for the touchdown. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Utah State has it back.
This would be a great score for Saturday.
Yeah, this is needed.
Oh boy, Ethan O'Connor to the. Oh, Bryson Barnes.
Quarterback took him out. Should have dove.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football.
Touchdown, Washington State! And the pummeling has started.
Had to make it interesting for a while.
Getting set for the point after.
Oh, brother.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Like we said earlier, it's going to be fun seeing these jerseys in action.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
All right, let's pick your plays and get this game over with. All right.
Sending its offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through. Looking deep down the right side.
Oh.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Back to throw, it's Barnes. Unloads to the wideout.
Dude, he just can't throw that.
In this one, the nightmare is alive. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Wazoo. Now they'll line up.
I'll make sure to tag Utah State on this post.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They'll kick it off.
And the lead remains in the gargantuan category.
There was a comment on the preview earlier about Shedeur not even being in the top 10 in quarterbacks. Where do you think he actually is? Is he number one? Should he be number one? Or Cam Ward?
I think he should be number one.
Looking for a productive play on first
I think
down.
Shador's the most complete quarterback coming out of school right now, too.
He'll start this drive firing. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And how about the hat trick? Like adding insult to injury. You got him in passing situation. You know what's coming. All I'm doing right now is trying to pad my stats and get those.
Jump Mateer, if you're on the live stream, make sure to join us next week when you're on the podcast.
He's got his man. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. 2 minutes.
I will say we will have a special guest next week on the pod.
Find a way to pull this one out. Now the
If we pull this guy off, I mean, it's gonna be
insane.
insane.
He makes the connection. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh.
One touchdown, 5 interceptions.
Yeah. Through 2 pick sixes, 3.
It's 2 or 3 now. One was stopped at the 2-yard line.
It doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw. It's Barnes. They're trying to get to it. And the defense gets
This guy.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some
Gotta get to
adjustments.
60.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. He's looking to throw. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Running back goes in motion. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Pulls it in. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
Finally delivered a second-level throw that was accurate.
So far, man coverage has been tricky. He's beaten them in zone. You might want to think about bracketing them, where you've got a defender on the outside and the inside.
Got some room, entered to the goal. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous party. A late touchdown.
And this has been a rough
he's
day
going
for
for
this
2.
offense, and finally some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. Snaps it in the shotgun. Coming after it. He's got the two-point conversion, but that
onside return.
Still huge.
And that's tough to defend, right? You're going 5 wide, spreading us out across the field. These windows become a little bit bigger when you do that, and they were able to convert, and as a result, they walk away with 8 points on the drive.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
It's not letting me.
Yeah, it wasn't letting me either.
Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse.
Jeez. I just saw the guy rushing. I just saw the guy bum rushing me, and I had to get the ball out.
You're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably would quit. Actually, you probably send yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
It's complete on the right side. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games and we had a big lead.
Oh,
that's okay.
oh.
That's what you're
oh, wow.
Oh, he almost caught that.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Man, you could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Dropping back, it's Barnes. Gets it out fast.
R1.
And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to escape
every time.
At the 45.
Jeez.
And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy.
Every time.
Just run right past the scrambling quarterback.
Take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
All right, there's still time for a pick six.
But not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Utah State will snap it in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He wants it all.
Oh my Lord.
There's still time. There's still time. We're going to get to 60.
That's ridiculous.
We're hitting 60.
And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Cougar.
There was a 90-yard pick six, a 96-yard pick six. They are now leading the country in red zone turnovers with 16 on the year.
Oh, he didn't get the chance.
Oh, what? Why? Oh, because time expired? What?
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it.
To everybody that voted me to play as Utah State, I hope you're happy.
Tyson Grant, your Discover Player of the Game. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to go watch the preview that we just posted today, the preview podcast, WSU versus Utah State, and we'll see you next week. I'll be playing as New Mexico. Dylan will be playing as WSU.
Go Cougs.
Go Cougs. See you guys later.